against Team Spirit here in the playoffs. And another decrep as down bottom they end up finding first blood. Panto caught napping in the jungle. Okay, KJ. Step. Trying to make sure that Yuma has a good time. I turned my attention to the bottom lane for a second and, well, top lane, we see someone dying here. It's going to be the Vi on the axe. Nothing like a couple of T2s to start the day. Yatoro has to be careful. He's, in fact, tanking a lot of damage from the tower. Scofield will die before that, and the Vi does not get the XP for the kill. But he comes back with the Battle Hunger and the Blood Grenade. He's going to find the Bugna and a wave right under his tower. Spirit might have overplayed their hand just a little bit there. Straight to level 3, actually, for the Vi. That is insane. Down bottom, KJ taking some damage as Rue has got the Iron Shell and the tag team. KJ might actually be dead here. Collapse is trying to run in, but that Nightmare, oh, that does not help KJ's case at all. Nightmare actually toggled over by Rue as Collapse wakes up from his sleep and gets the kill. Yuma did all. The Vi continuing to look to skip the creep wave. Helm of Iron Will now down for him, so a bit more resilient here in the top lane. But rotation is coming in from Rue. They sense weakness here. They see a chance to maybe take down the Vi on this axe. Rue's got the snowball for the TP cancel if need be. He's not even going to attempt to do that. He will just die to Panto's right clicks. While this was happening, mid lane Whisper also dies to Lal. So TP's coming in either, so it's just Whisper against the world. Lal drops that observer ward, sees what Whisper's up to here. As Panto is going to be the one who picks up the haste rune. And now with the Rolling Thunder coming out, Whisper in some trouble in the mid lane. Scofield though, 2 points in the toss. Maybe they can try and turn it around, but no. He's just going to leave Whisper for dead here. The Ember dying again. 6 minutes in, Spirit 7-2. Meanwhile, the Vi skipping all the way past the tier 2 tower is just going to be run down by Yatoro. It's going to be the drop down net worth, and top 3 cores are all Team Spirit. Heroic having a bit of a rough time here. There are some stacks, thankfully. Panto did scout them out though, and Panto might actually be dead here. Yeah, not much he can do. Chained up, body blocked by the Flame Guard, no chance to TP out. Could have TP'd out. The Vi didn't have the call, but maybe he didn't know that. So there is that. As KJ gonna be spotted. Scofield got his own Wisdom Shrine. As they will find KJ first here on the side of Spirit, then take that Wisdom Shrine. Collapse gonna run him down. And Rue even gets that Wisdom Shrine. So Lal going straight for the Diffusal Blade. It is flying out on the courier now. Oh no, KJ, that Nightmare is completely off, and he's going to get body blocked by Lal. Good TP coming in from Rue. It's going to help secure the kill onto KJ. KJ is dead. As that's one costly misclick. Think he does. Well, Team of Wisdom Shrine seems like Team Spirit want to make a move for this. Lal does have amp damage and the Rolling Thunder, so a very good fight potentially if Heroic give it to them. And, well, the Vi doesn't get hit by the Swashbuckle, but does get hit by the Shield Crash. TP instantly cancelled, and now might actually be an opportunity for the side of Heroic to turn this around. That missed spell might be costing them a lot, as there's the grip coming through from KJ. Rolling Thunder's still going to last a while, though. He's not going to be able to take down Lal with just that. Whisper coming in from the backline, hoping maybe he can achieve something, but he only ends up falling here. The Vi with the dunk onto Panto, but it's only in position 5. Yatoro comes in, gets himself a double kill, and now Scofield left without a paddle, floating in Schitt's Creek. He's going to be taken down as well underneath his own tier 2 Spirit. This is just a shellacking coming out from them. The words are still rather squishy on the Ember. A lot of the damage coming out at this point is physical. Nice toss coming in from Scofield. If they could find Rue here, it could be huge in the air. Rue's just going to be left all by his lonesome. Still low Radiant, 16.5 minutes in. This is Abaddon having a very slow game. Not how you want to be playing with this hero. Ideally, there's a lot more action as Scofield's going to TP in, but Team Spirit have a ward in the area. They toss back Panto on the Bugna, but Panto's fine. He's got the decrep, and Scofield's the one who's going to get punished for his sins as that Blink Dagger. Not the reveal the side of Heroic were looking for. Now Whisper shows up, but the tier 2 is about to fall. There's no borrowed time on Yuma. Yuma's gonna die, and there's a snowball here with Whisper's name on it. Whisper in some trouble as well. Drops the Remnant, but he doesn't get away in time. Uh-oh. Collapse. Did he actually pull him back mid-Remnant? Is that even possible? I moves there. He still has his TP. I was looking to see if anyone was around, but nobody was. Instead, the Vi up top gonna be spotted as he was caught by the gate. I'm not sure if he took that here, but looking towards Whisper perhaps. Rue could go in for the jump. There's the Tusk punch coming in with the snowball. Vacuum a bit off the mark. So this time Whisper actually does get away. Or does he? Well, he's running the other way. There's a remnant here by which Lal is going to be waiting. Yotaro chases him, forces Whisper to go back to the remnant, although Whisper has 3 of them and he will get away. In the meantime, mid lane, they do find Collapse. That's a dunk out from the Vi. There's Heroic. That's up top. Looks like they will at least find a Helm Creep and turn, so Whisper getting some money here. Lal spots out KJ, cancels his retreat from the Twin Gate. Quick pick for the Pangolier. Feels TP'd in. Lane can't cool down. And there's the Glyph coming through. Chains along with the Enfeeble, but Dispels there. And Scorpion, okay, he spots out the Pugna. Nice call coming in from the Y. Well, that's a Blink reveal, but the Tiny dropping very low. Kept alive by the Nightmare Rune now with the Snowball, saving Panto's life. Not for long, he will eventually die. And a grip is there from KJ. They're going to be able to find the Tusk. In the meantime, though, Yuba getting his face beaten up by the Marcy. As the BKB is there. Yotaro, age is still 12 seconds. He needs to either decide if he wants to back off or continue fighting. He's going to back off now. 3 seconds on that Mantis Style, so should be able to dispel the Vessel, get that regen from the Aegis. And indeed he is. Lal looking to pop the Rolling Thunder, but just takes a U-turn and gets away. Oh. Finds Schofield though. Once again in the dire jungle. And Yotaro, he's looking to push the issue. He's going to commit the Unleash. Cliff is out from Heroic, but Yotoro's not going to back off. Manners drop. There's Schofield in with the toss. Call bit off the mark though, so Yotaro gets away. BKB is out from him as the Tiny gets pushed past the shot side of the Nightmare, but it's not enough. He will still lose Schofield. Nice blink once again from Lal. Just gets away from the Vi. The Vi unable to catch anyone on the side of Spirit. They'll take down the tier 3. Banner's still up, and Yotaro can go to town on that range Rax. Max up from Schofield. Finally a call in from the Vi. And can this one be the call that makes a difference? Well, Schofield buys back, instantly dies again. Whisper was onto the backline with the Ags, but couldn't find anyone thanks to the auras coming in from Collapse. And Spirit just going back up to the high ground again. Yotaro getting dragged in though. Nice vacuum wall, however, coming in from Collapse. There's the dunk though. The first life gone for the Marcy. Whisper being found in the meantime on the back lines, but he's going to be fine thanks to the Remnant, and Yotaro gets away as well with the help of the rebound. Pops the Unleash again though, looking to take down the smelly Rax, and Heroic unable to stop the side of Spirit. 17k net worth lead. Calls out though, they do end up catching the Pangolier. He's got the gem. Nice Lotus though, helps him get away. Battle Hunger dispelled. Nullify slowing him down, but there was another Battle Hunger on him. Rue, however, gonna break the smoke, instantly jumped by Schofield. He's gonna fall pretty quickly, but the dunk does not connect, so it's now on cooldown. Spirit, Yotaro, his Helm Creep is down bottom, just showing that wave, and another smoke out from the side of Heroic, and Yotaro is farming under the Observer. There is the call coming in from the Vi. Schofield going in with the Avalanche toss, but Yotaro is extremely tanky and hard to kill, and the Vi is gonna be the one who falls. Good vacuum coming out by Collapse, on to 3. As they will find Schofield here. Yuma with the borrowed time, trying to turn this around, trying to maybe find the Pugna. The Pugna is surviving though, courtesy of the Nightmare actually coming in from KJ. That is not how you want to use that spell. Whisper's gonna be found as well. The only survivor is the Abaddon, who TP's out of this creep wave. Cliff buying some time as Schofield, okay, well, feeling the pressure, he goes in. Yotaro controlled by the Fiend's Grip. The BKB is out from him, but a good snowball save coming in from Rue. Manages to save Yotoro's life. Professor Rob is there from Yotaro as well. He's got another Unleash ready to go if need be, and another charge of the BKB. As Heroic have lost 2, buyback available onto Whisper. As the Vi is going to go in, calls out onto the Pugna, dragging him further into the base, but Yuma's caught out. Hit by the wall as well. Borrow time's going to be used. Whisper buying back into this one, but he's been stunned up. Uh-oh, punch plus another spell actually pushing him backwards as the Ember's going to die. That's going to be a dieback for Whisper. Yuma's dead. This might be game. The Vi, he picked up the Blade Mail hoping for some sort of final recourse, but instead, it's going to be his throne that ends up falling here. Rue ends up finding KJ as well. Spirit with a very comfortable game 1 against Heroic. Collapse playing the Sand King. Okay, bit of an attempt onto him. Does Power Strike away though, and Schofield's actually very low. He might end up dying. A couple more right clicks will do it. Collapse with the Sandstorm, surviving in the meantime. Yuma in some trouble now. On the Ursa, is there another Power Strike? Nope, not even needed. Collapse just finds him with the right clicks alone, as this bottom lane off to a disastrous start for the side of Heroic. Well, Leshrac favored before level 6, but eventually you do feel happy playing the Storm into the Lesh, because you can get on top of him from quite a distance away. Down bottom, they take down the Snapfire again. Rude damage on the side of Spirit just a little bit. You know, you've picked up a Sand King and a Ringmaster, not the highest damage heroes there. Although Panto, okay, kept safe for the time being, as Panto will just give up his life instead. Die to Schofield on the Snapfire. Yuma does not get the kill.
Radiant scanning around for enemies.
As Whisper, oh, okay. Let's go of the Edict. Panto in some trouble, will be swiped down by the Ursa. Yotoro does have a One and a Sunder at the ready. Might be forced to use it here, but where is backup? It's nowhere close to arriving. They don't have any cancels either. It seems like Yotoro just TPs away. Gonna follow the courier as well. Yotoro's courier is gonna betray him. The Vi spots him. There's the Rolling Thunder. Yotoro actually pops the Metamorphosis. I'm not too sure about this. Does he have a chance to pop the Sunder? No, he does not. That's meta on cooldown for 140 seconds as be farming away here on the Ursa. Meanwhile, up top, Panto getting dough on the Jakiro. Another kill going the way of Heroic in the top lane. This time around, game 2 looking a lot better than game. Looking to pick up the Kaya. Yuma TP's in on the Ursa. Smokes out from Heroic, and once again, they're gonna find Yotoro here. Ah, this is ugly. They've lost the Terrorblade a second time in a span of 5 or so minutes, but there's Collapse going in with the Epi. They'll take out the Naga Siren first. The Vi with the barrier actually surviving for now, and there's another one with the help of that shield crash, as he is very, very tanky. Strongman tonic given over as well to Sand King, as this living for now, but the Mortimer's Kiss is flying through. Lal came in, ran out of mana, now he's trying to zip away. He will succeed, as Heroic have lost 2, and Whisper might be in some trouble as well. Ice Path a bit off the mark, but there's the Tame the Beast coming in, and Whisper should fall. Blood Grenade taking him out, but Schofield snipes Lal with the help of that Scatter Blast, and now the Burrow Strike's there. Schofield, he'll pay for his sins. Spirit, they get a winning fight, but it does cost them the life of 2 cores. They found the Terrorblade earlier on Heroic. Oh, and this Observer Bot scouting out where Collapse is. Panto, interesting Ice Path coming in from him. Yuma is just gonna blink in, look to take down Drew, but there's the Yule Scepter coming in handy. Escape Act as well, popped by the Ringmaster. Collapse with the Epicenter, looking to get in with the Blink. Battle Strike will find 2 on the backlines. It's KJ and Yuma, but the Sandstorm was not there because Collapse had used it earlier while prepping for the Epi. In the meantime, Lal and Drew have both fallen. The Vice trying to get away on the Bangle. He actually turning it around with the shield crash. The Mortimer's Kiss has come flying through. No chance for the Sunder. Yotoro's gonna fall as well. As now Panto in some trouble. Seems like Collapse finally found something here, but it's a very expensive kill on that post 5. Naga Siren Heroic find 4. Huge wins for their lineup here. Yotoro HP and mana coming in when the song is up. Oh, KJ keeping an eye on this. Heroic, they want to try and go for it with the ensnare. There's the net coming through. The Vi is in with the Rolling Thunder as well. Nice escape act, buying some time as the Mortimer's Kiss fly through. Lal will be okay, and it's actually KJ who ends up dying. Rue will pay for it with his life though. Try to survive with the illusion, but Funhouse Mirror is not enough. Collapse now coming in with the Epi, looking towards Schofield. Even the neutrals join in on the action with the Tendrils of the Deep. As Collapse now pops the Sandstorm, Macropire drop, but Schofield is healthy for the time being. He is getting away with this. In the meantime, Yuma continuing to farm away. Oh, Battle Strike in. They've actually found 2. Whisper will get the BKB off, though does not get chains down by the Wheel of Wonder. They will, however, find the Snapfire. It costs Whisper his BKB to get away and Schofield's life. Metamorphosis committed. Spirit, this is the time to strike for them. They've caught down damage, goes into the pit. Ringmaster Knight scouting things out. Collapse, can you blink and steal the Aegis again? He tries to do so, but Yuma picks it up. Collapse is gonna die here. Or is he? Well, Yule Scepter is there, Sandstorm as well, but they've got the Sentry Ward. Whisper gets the kill. Collapse, really trying there, but seems like still waiting for some item or two. I mean, Spirit are going to take down this tier 1 here. Mid lane, Scorpion's going to be caught out as well. And there's the Metamorphosis committing again from Yatoro. They're just going to find the Snapfire for free as Heroic, despite having the Age, is not really doing anything across the map. Collapse spots out the Naga side, and KJ in some trouble. Storm zips in, and that's the Naga dead. Yatoro thinking about going high ground. Collapse, Epicenters in, only finds the one with the help of that Butter Strike. Yuma jumping in as the song comes out. It only ensures that the Scopefield Snapfire dies. They were looking to reset, maybe they can find Lala off the back of this, but no, the post up with the escape act is there, and Spirit get a clean disengage. Hell, they even gonna find the Vi here, who blinked in, hoping that maybe he could be doing something there, but carrying that slight net worth lead. And Lal, blink in once, zip in once again, finds Leshrac, but instead, Yuma is the one who tags the chain stuns and ends up dying. Uh-oh. 70 seconds without the Ursa Heroic. And Whisper, uh-oh, he's gonna be run into here from the side of Spirit, and he is just dead. This time the chain stuns are there. Wisdom Shrine up for the taking as well. Light does get forced. As, yikes, that was a bit of a whoopsie there. But Lal, okay, he's gonna go in and rectify the situation. There's the Vortex along with the Bottle Strike. They're even gonna find Scofield on the snap. Song of the Siren a bit too late coming in from KJ. He won't save the life of his two heroes. The Leshrac will buy back, however. Yatoro still has the BKB. Another two-man Bottle Strike coming in from Collapse. The White doesn't have the Rolling Thunder just yet. Whisper's gonna die back on the Leshrac as Yuma comes in, but now he's again all by himself. As I believe this game just might be over here, folks. Tadler's now down for the Terrorblade. Just 20 more seconds till the Metamorphosis is up. Spirit could look to go back in. Epicenter gonna be up soon as Scofield getting caught out here. Gem is there for the Sand King, but okay, Yuma jumping. Perhaps that's the opening they were looking for. They will find the Sand King. Sunder's out by Yatoro though. Yuma with the Enrage trying to run away. The White in the meantime cleaning up the back lines. He will even find the Ringmaster. Seems like Team Spirit might have bitten off more than they can chew here. The Ringmaster, so it was fine. Smoke's gonna break. The vibe with the Rolling Thunder. Who does he find first? It's gonna be Yatoro on the Terrorblade. Damage coming in from the Leshrac. Yatoro has to be careful. That's gonna be the Aegis gone. Heroic with an auspicious start to this fight, but now Collapse is gonna go in with the Epicenter as Whisper no longer has the BKB. Tried to run away unsuccessfully, so BKB TP out from Yuma. The Nightfall's perfect, but uh-oh, the Y hurled up in the air by the Yules. He is gonna be found here as Team Spirit. Huge wins for them. That's going to be the Vi is going to be the one who goes in with the Rolling Thunder. They're going to try and find Collapse first on the Sand. Can take him out of the picture. No buyback on Collapse. Yatoro pops the BKB. Doesn't have the Hurricane Pike to get away just yet though. However, will be able to walk his way out of there. Scouting things here. Rue has to be very careful here. Whisper's gonna blink in. Who's on top of it? It's on top of the Jakiro. Nice ice path. Bite some time. Escape act is there as well as Panto is surviving, but Rue is gonna fall in turn. Panto lives to tell the tale, but now Yuma might be in too deep. As the buyback comes in from the Ringmaster, there's the Song of the Siren trying to reset things here. Collapse going in with the Epicenter, though he's found the Leshrac. The Leshrac's then Yule Scepter cancelling the TP from KJ. The Turtle's gonna find him. The Vi's gonna fall as well as Collapse comes in and turns the tide. There's the Glyph coming out as well. Split Earth's dropped in Whisper. He's gonna jump in. He's gonna look to take out Yatoro first out of the picture, but there's an Axe Macropie coming in along with the Epicenter, turning the fight around. Leshrac dropping low. The Leshrac is dead. Whisper down for 90. Buyback out from the Y as Scorpio looks to TP out, cancelled by the Yule Scepter. But wait a second, the Split Earth, the shot from the Leshrac stuns up Yatoro and Collapse. They get out, however. Refresher shot now popped by Yatoro. He's got another charge of the BKB. Metamorphosis up as well as the Vi has to be careful. He is under vision of the Sentry Ward. Vortex pulling him back, but Cookie pushing him forward. Whisper now trying to run away, get away from this Terrorblade who's actually hexed up. Nice Bottle Strike coming in from Collapse. Gets Yatoro the room to get off that Sunder. Yuma in some trouble as the Song of the Siren comes through, but the last few right clicks ensure that Schofield falls. As now, that's a beautiful stun coming in from the Leshrac. Storm Spirit in some trouble. Escape Act is there. Does the Storm survive? No, he doesn't. Heroic finds some kills, but once again, they have lost Leshrac. Whisper is dead for the time being. Mortimer's Kiss is flying through as Phantom puts a stop to it with the Ice Path. Beautiful 1-2 connects on to 2. As Yuma, he's got another round of the BKB and Enrage. Yuma is gonna jump in. He is being controlled up by the Ringmaster. Alton Yuma is gonna die here. Buyback available for the Ursa, but his teammates are all gone. The final set of frags is gonna fall and GG is called. That's it. Spirit will take the series 2-0 and proceed to the upper bracket semi-finals.